Hi everyone, I am doing a video of my craft room and I'm starting off out here. This is a little part of my bedroom with a table I have set up with my die cutting, my Cricut, my Big Shot, my Xyron that I just got for Christmas. So that's pretty much all that's out here. Those are some of my dies and all my Cricuts. Yeah, so I'm going to cover you up because I don't want you to see my messy room. Okay, so we have out here, because my craft room is a walk-in closet, so I have this set up outside the door here. I have some things to alterate, some lace and trims. I still have to organize those. Fibers. And then on top I just have set up of some things that I've made, as well as that. Okay, so heading into the room, just give you an overview. It's pretty full. That's why I've had to make space outside of the room. I don't want to take up too much more space, otherwise the bedroom will look a little non-bedroomy, if you know what I mean. Okay, so I picked up these are actually night end tables, I guess. I picked them at a garage sale, put them on top of each other. So now I have 4 drawers. This is where I keep my envelopes and office supplies, I guess, but things to make paper bag albums, envelope albums, and stuff like that. Next is I have some chipboard, but these are also envelopes and the balsa boxes. And the next drawer is stuff for my Find It All and my cinch. A little bit of more chipboard here. And the bottom drawer is full of the mini board albums. Yes, I have lots of those. And some stuff on the top. There's my cinch, my Bind It All behind it. That's all full of ribbon, trim, more projects I've done. And that's layout I completed, and just some things on top that I've received or made. This is a unit from IKEA. I really need to go actually through this because there is a lot in here that I don't use. Like, I don't even use that bottom, the last 2 shelves I really don't use, so I really need to go through them, as well as a lot of stuff in here I don't use. And it's the top shelf. Like, you think the top shelf would be stuff you use, but I don't. I primarily use this one. Has some of my beads. And this is the bling drawer. And this has some flowers, and in the back is embellishments. And then this drawer is my punches. Some of my punches. And this one has scrap paper. Okay, so I've pretty much used the space as best as I could. It was hard to fit a chair in here because when I sit in the chair, well, for me, there wasn't much give room. So I put a bench, so then that way I use the back, like the wall, as back support, like a chair. So that works out quite well. And the bench opens up for more storage. I put a shelf in here. I have chipboard, coasters, black chipboard, an extra ATG gun, some wall hanging swaps that I've gotten, and some more IKEA things that I could use to hang up stuff so then I could see it and use it, which I do like that method. So then I bought the Recollections pegboards, which I really like. So then I can see what I have, the spellbinders. I use a whole lot more now that I can see them. And I mean, up here on these shelves is just a lot of older stuff that I've collected, so I'm not really going to go through that. That's my cross-stitch project on the go. Cross-stitch books, floss, paper, and all these 3-drawer shelves is mostly Stampin' Up! Paper. I have envelopes. My envelopes up here. That's my box that I do my glimmer misting or Lindy misting in. Yeah. Anyway, so I have one of these fold-up tables that I put up, and then I have 3 shelves on the table. So I have some flowers up here, Sizzix, that's all Tim Holtz. My dies, more dies, and in here I made my own shelf for my ink, Tim Holtz ink, my Copics, photos that I need to do. This is all my clear stamps, so I can just pull them out and look through it. This little recollections thing holds more flowers, some ribbon, and I was really hoping it holds Stampin' Up! Ribbon, but the holes are too small, so I've had to put other ribbon on there. Just embellishments there. Inside these drawers is my Stampin' Up! Ribbon. And this is just housing all the doodads from projects, and so I really need to use that a lot more, so I keep it on the desk. Glue gun. So basically I sit, this is my view, Stampin' Up! Ink, as well as in here, my distress stains, and I actually keep my heat gun hanging from there, and I have to alternate plugging in and out, because this one's a light, in and out of my glue gun. But that's okay, this is right there, it's handy. I don't mind the hanging. Adhesives and whatnot, alcohol inks. I have my Lindy's in here, as well as stickles in the back, Mod Podge. Up there is glimmer mist and paint, buttons, brads, clips, and all that stuff. Most of them's from Stampin' Up! Stuff. Up here is mediums and paint. Scissor rack. I really don't use that much, but maybe the kids will get to use that. All my wooden loose stamps, you know, a lot from Michaels and stuff. Stampin' Up! Wheels. That's all my Stampin' Up! Big basket full of trim that I need to make neat again. This is my Lindy's. I have 2 things of Micas. And then embossing powders. I love their embossing powders. Stampin' Up! Stamps. I hung up these racks myself. So those are the punches. As well as up here. These actually hang nicely on the rods that go in closets. The ornament that I made, hung it up. And yeah, well, there's my light, but I got more Stampin' Up! Stamps in the back. My carousel, housing, you know, all the stuff that we need. As well as this, just keeps everything there. The ones I go to most. And then over here, this is my MFT stuff. Love my favorite things. This over here houses most of my 6x6 paper pads. And then I just go through it and flip through it. As well as my newer purchases that I like to try out. I like to keep in here. I put a pegboard on the side as well, just to hang up some newer things, and I have a section of Halloween stuff here that I kept together. Over here is these 2 are Stampin' Up! This has a bit of mixture, Stampin' Up! Coordinations, the Copic paper, and a bit of paper. These are embellishments for K & Company stuff, paper. In here I keep adhesives, my My eyelets are all in here. More paper. I keep my trimmer down here because it's easy to get to, paper. And I don't know if you'll be able to see, hopefully, but this is something I picked up at Walmart. I do keep some of my I Am Roses flowers there. This is trim and ribbon and projects I need to complete. And I do have more paper in here. And this is one of those crates full of more paper. I keep chipboard in the back there, making mini albums. Yeah. So that's that. So speaking of flowers, I keep all my I Am Roses leaves in here, as well as some recollections. And then I keep it actually down here. But then I have my carrying thing of I Am Roses flowers. And I did place an order a few days ago, quite a big order actually. So I don't know where I'm going to put those. I may have to get another one. And hopefully Costco will still have them. But that's where I got that. And I like it because it just fits right there. I can see it, see what colored flowers I have. And yeah. Oh, I have one of the recollections file folders here full of cardstock. This is where I keep the recollections cardstock in. Here, I always buy it because it's always on sale. I like using the recollections cardstock for matting, and then I use the better quality cardstock for the card bases and stuff like that. This I have themed for Halloween, as well as fibers, and down here is a mishmash of stuff. That's basically it. So I'm sitting now on the bench. Sorry for all the moving. Hopefully it's okay, but it works. I like it. I mean, I wish I had a little bit more room and maybe a window, but it's okay. I just have two lights. The one not light there, the one up there, and then the ceiling one. And it works just fine. So I've cleaned up my desk. This is about as clean as it will get. So, because I'm just about to start the next project for a card swap I'm doing. And that's that. So, thanks for watching. And have a good day. Bye-bye.